is how do you get a residual effect? This is the food grade DE that we have. The food grade DE is an incredible product. What it is a diatom, and it's called diatomaceous earth. Sometimes people refer to it as amorphous silica. And it's wonderful because just a little pinch of this will kill your pests and stay forever. I've gone in and put a little piece on a paper and blew it on it just across the room and killed the fleas. It doesn't take much. If you see white, it's not right. You shouldn't use too much of this. Well, the only problem when using this is it's a powder. How did you get it to walk around and spray with it? I found a way to do it. And that is you take a simple spray rig, like what pest control guys use, I think they call it a B&G. It's a stainless steel container. They pump it up, and then they spray out the hose, and you contain it. But any garden sprayer will work. If you take out the screen, and you put about a teaspoon of this in the B&G, just a teaspoon, and then throw in a handful of marbles, like 5 or 6 marbles. As you walk around, those marbles are constantly moving through that container, and they keep this in suspension. You're not going to have any problem with it. Now when you spray and you kill instantly with the treatment enzyme cleaner, you spray and it's all gone, but you're also leaving this little bit of hidden trail that you can't even see. Now if you got it so strong it's clogging up your sprayer, you put it down too strong. But also you don't want it that strong because insects only work with this in a very fine dust. That's how control an insect is. So you put a real small amount down. If you can see it, you put it down wrong. So putting it down with a spray rig, you end up not only having an instant knockdown, faster than any pesticide. Any insecticide is not as fast as this cleaner. But you also have this residual that lasts for days, months, weeks. Depends on how fast you vacuum or clean it up. But it's a very simple way of using it. So you have a constant program of spraying with the thing. Now, one of the things that we've got is a number of schools and hospitals and hotels and motels that are now sitting back and trying to use this stuff as a combination spray. But you can't put the stuff in a sprayer without putting it in the marbles because it'll just precipitate down. The way this began to become a product is it was a living diatom and it was in the water. But as it died, it just filtered down. So it's like a seashell. You're not going to put seashells in the water and make them float back up. They're not going to do that. So you have to have something to keep it agitated. Because it's fine enough, you can get it back into the water just with that suspension, and you're carrying your sprayer, and you move it, and it just agitates all that water. So it's a very handy way of getting rid of it and putting a residual effect down.